Hi, my name is Dr. Anna Baranowsky, and I'm happy to talk to you today about the trauma treatment online coaching system. The system was developed after working for 15 years with trauma survivors. I've recognized that trauma recovery requires courage, dedication, and daily practice. I've been honored to work with trauma survivors, their family, friends, colleagues, and peers during this time, and I'm offering this product because I know there's a gap in the care industry for those who need assistance right now. I'm the CEO and founder of the Traumatology Institute, and I've been working with my team over the past year to create something that I know you want, because I've been getting requests for a program that can work through independently for years. Some people just prefer to work with a tool that they can assist them to recover in their own time, between therapy sessions, or while they're waiting to see a trauma professional, or simply at the early stages after a traumatic event, because they want to understand the impact of trauma, how to work on their own self-help approaches, maybe before or in conjunction with professional care. The coach was developed to help you either while you're seeing a skilled trauma care professional or during your therapy to supplement you during progress toward your recovery. This program is designed to take you through a 7-step process that's been proven to work time and time again with thousands of trauma survivors in my practice and with those I've trained through the Traumatology Institute. These are survivors both globally and locally that we've helped with our approaches. They're really time-honored approaches, and we want to be able to return to the sections over the course of an entire year to boost your recovery when and where you need it. Because you're going to be involved in an online system, you have access to these materials for a full 365 days. There are times in the process where you might want to skip a step or change things around. When you come up against these times, these moments, it's important to really stick with the process. Often the areas where you want to spend the least amount of focus and energy are the areas where you really need to use dedication, courage, and daily practice that I refer to throughout this program. By focusing on the areas where you need the most support, you'll begin to see the payoff for your efforts. And that's really what a program like this is all about, helping you get recovery results that you want and need. So what do you need to get started with the trauma treatment online coach, and what are you going to get? A self-guided approach to trauma care, 7 modules that will become available once each a week, daily practices with brief exercises, a breathing coach system, 365 days access, and lots more. In Module 1, we're going to lay the foundation for success. It really focuses on the power of attitude, perseverance, and daily practice. Every single module includes our standard recovery online, recovery stories, growth template, reading the right road, audio, and recovery demonstrations. So you get the sense that it's a really fully functioning program. Module 2 focuses on what's happening to you after trauma. Learning about what happens to you after trauma empowers you to understand and gain the tools you need to heal after trauma. In Module 3, you're going to focus on harnessing calm after the storm. You can do this. We're all hardwired with a mechanism that allows us to find comfort and calm after trauma. Developing this skill is the key to recovery. In Module 4, you're working out the story. Allowing yourself to sit with the trauma story often begins the deepest part of trauma recovery. Harnessing calm and preparing a sturdy foundation to tolerate and integrate what's happened to you. Module 5, grabbing hold of life. After trauma, we might have to look for a new normal, but we need to find the things that we can do today that have meaning and leave us feeling hopeful. Module 6 is all about committing to your life today. After trauma, we can feel like there's nothing good ever going to be again. And yet, after trauma, people go on and do miraculous things. And knowing that you can create a new life going forward is really what this is about. Module 7, well, that's the final frontier, relationships. Close connections act as an incredible support and buffer after trauma. But if the trauma left you feeling unsafe with others, then this can hold you back from a really meaningful part of life. Of course, we'll give you access to all sorts of things that are going to let you think about your life in a new way. Loads of bonuses to help you with healing and recovering after trauma. And our big goal in this program is to give you the tools you need to heal after trauma. We've developed 3 amazing bonuses for you. One is our Not a Luxury daily practice. You're going to get 30 full days of exercises so that you can focus every day on what it's going to take to get you to stabilize and move forward in your recovery. 2 is a lot of amazing videos and motivations and inspiration to help you kind of figure out what it's like to have the right attitude and feel encouraged. And we've got our Breathing Practice Trainer application, which you'll have access to as well. If you need support, we'll be there to help you. FAQs are there so that if you have questions, you can look that up in our system as well. Remember, support can come in many different forms. Some of you may have some questions that others have already asked and can be easily found, and some might want more information or even direct help finding a trauma-informed therapist. So those services will be available too. Go through modules one by one as they appear. Listen, read, and watch. The emails that you will get on a daily basis will help you to practice harness calm and recreate your world for safety. That's the most important task. We're sincerely grateful that you're joining us for this program. And most importantly, I want to remind you to stay hopeful. You can recover after trauma. Dr. Baranowsky with the Trauma Treatment Online Coach. Wishing you a gentle day.